This is our length lesson number 2. Oh yes, this is our second lesson. This time we're going to go a little bit more in depth. We're going to take it one step further. We are going to go into half. We're going to figure out how to do our conversion. So let's begin. In this case, as I said in our last video, that the customary unit of measure is what America uses. The metric system is what the rest of the world use. So if you're a Jamaican baby, you're going to be using the metric system. If you live in the United States, you are going to be using the customary system. It is great to know both because it keeps you rounded. You can't make mistakes when you know it. So in this case, it says that Kimberly wagon is 4.5 feet long. I want to know how many inches is 4.5 feet. So I have made a chart here for you because it does make your life easier. So in this chart, we are going to look at feet and inches. I know every time I see 1 foot, it gives me 12 inches. So with that said, let's do some business. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to draw my T-chart because it keeps my brain organized. I'm going to have feet on one side. I'm going to have inches on the other side. Now, let's do some work. Now, it says she has 4.5 feet long. So I'm going to go ahead and put 1 to represent 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I have a half. So you and I together are going to figure out what would be the value of the half. Every time you see 1 foot, you have 12 inches. 1 foot, 12 inches. 1 foot, 12 inches. 1 foot, 12 inches. So if 1 foot is 12 inches, how much would half of it be? So now we have to do some multiplication. How can we equally distribute 12 into 2 equal halves? We're going to have 6 and 6. So half would be the value of 6 because 6 plus 6 gives you 12. So now that we've figured that part out, we can add them all together. So keep the ones under the ones and the tens under the tens. So 6 plus 2 is 8, 10, 12, 14. 4, I'm going to take the 1 over to the tens because the value is actually 10. And now it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is 54 inches and 4.5 feet long. So 4.5 feet long is the same as having 54 inches. So isn't that something to think about, guys? You can watch this video over if you do not understand and keep following us. We always have something excited planned for you guys. Bye. Thank you for tuning in to Teaching Stellar Learners. Be sure to subscribe and share for more educational videos.